the weekend to myself today, so I thought it would be good to do a reset. It's also a really rainy, gloomy Sunday. Usually for my resets I wash the sheets, but I need to prioritize regular laundry today, and my washing machine is too small for me to want to do too many loads in one day. Can you even hear me? I oddly enough naturally fell asleep pretty early yesterday and planned to wake up really early. I don't know what it was. I think my body just was really tired because I slept for an hour and a half more than what I had intended and slept almost 10 hours. I think before I get into any of the cleaning stuff, I'm going to do a little workout. I wanted to go to the gym, but again, it's raining, so I'm gonna do a workout video at home instead. There's this new dance cardio channel on YouTube that I wanted to try. Showered and I'm about to start making myself some breakfast. I think on the itinerary I need to definitely clean the bathroom. Oh, I need to do laundry. Yeah, that's definitely for sure. Clean the bathroom, do laundry, wipe down my desk and organize. I have so many books that need to get organized. The book that I'll be starting today while I'm cleaning, because I have an audiobook as well as the physical copy, Not in My Book by Katie Holt, which is a romance. I've had this out from the library for a little bit too long, but no one's been waiting for it, so I've just been able to renew. I don't know if this is like indie published or what, but look how densely packed this text is. What the heck? And with it being that densely packed, this is over 300 pages. This is following Rosie, who is an idealistic and passionate Peruvian American who leaves her Tennessee hometown to pursue her dream of becoming a writer in New York. Her plan becomes derailed when she ends up in a class with her arch nemesis and ex-crush Aiden Huntington, who is obnoxious, surly, and gorgeous literary fiction writer who doesn't have much patience for the romance genre or for Rosie. So I guess this is like a hate to love situation. The professor is tired of their bullshit, and the only way that she will allow them to stay in her class is if they co-write a novel that blends their genres. They end up writing this accidentally steamy romance literary novel, and maybe the flames will reignite. This sounds so funny. I guess I'll just go pop in my earphones and we can start in on the audiobook. The first workout video that I started with the new person was pissing me off. I had to X out of that and go with my fave MK Fit because the whole time the movements were offbeat and I did not like that. I tried to go with the beat, but it was just pissing me off every time I looked for the demonstration.
People say there's a thin line between love and hate, but with Hunter, it was oceans wide. Excerpt from Untitled by Rosie Maxwell and Aiden Huntington.
Before I start in on organizing the rest of my desk, I organized the books that I had. I had like a huge stack of like book of the month stuff here. Took that off to do all of the ARCs and finished copies that publishers send me, just so I know to prioritize them. I cleaned the windowsill for my library books over there. And then the books that I will be getting to like right away, I'm gonna have like basically where you are all. My audiobook for this is going pretty quickly. Surprisingly, I've read a lot. I'm already on page 118, about to start chapter 12 with this audiobook that I'm now listening to at 2.2 speed because I'm like getting into a good groove. It's really cute. It also gives you snippets of the book that the two of them are working on together, so that's really cool because there's so much like annoyance regarding each other. The two of them are like really including a lot of themselves in this book, making it kind of awkward when they see each other because they don't really know what to believe or whether or not they're writing all of these things, all the inside thoughts and the feelings for the other to know, or because they're just writing the story, you know? Obviously, it's what they really feel. I just finished the part where Rosie goes into her job at a restaurant, a busy restaurant, to save the day, and Aiden happens to come in with his father to eat. His father is a really, really arrogant, terrible man, similar to Aiden, but more in a way that's like actually white entitled douchebag. She kind of just is there to save the day, and he's going to take her out now to say thank you. I feel like now that their teacher Ida has made them go on dates as their characters, they're forced to spend more time together and actually learn things about each other, and she's really developing a soft spot for him, at least. I feel like it's not necessarily dual POV, but the excerpts from the book are showing Aiden's POV in this, making it seem that way. The more I look at Hugh the capybara, I don't want to give it to my friend. It just looks too bad. Also, this is part of, this will be going into my journal / Bujo. But yeah, desk is finally clean. finished cleaning for right now, and I will clean the kitchen and the sink, the counter after my dinner, which I can do soon actually because I'm getting a little bit hungry. I'm just working on my Bujo spread for next month, which is Don't Look at the Drawing, BTS stickers that I realized that I had and needed to use up. Also because my friend had given me like this postcard set of BTS that would be perfect for this because June is like their debut month, and then I just did my like May junk journaling stuff here. I am actually like really nearing the finish of Not in My Book. I'm a little bit worried about what like the third act breakup is going to be. Like maybe it's just supposed to be happy from here on out, which would be great, but she's currently applying for a scholarship thing that would really help her in being able to pay her tuition because she is very, very busy. Because she has to work to pay for her tuition, she is only part-time, I believe. The problems that I see arising, if it will, is that she had low-key like didn't want Aiden to apply to this because she thinks that he'll have a higher chance of getting it because romance writers are never taken as seriously. The author is definitely writing from experience. I will say that he secretly applied and like gets it, and she is really trying to be happy for him, or writing the sad ending for their story is going to like trigger something. I don't really know. If this goes all that it will because they only like just recently defined the relationship, that would be really great. Or like he actually caves and works for his shitty dad. But there is still summer to go through. I'm worried. I'm like constantly waiting for the other shoe to drop.
The wedding was only a week away, and Aiden had refused to name wearing his teeth. I came home from work one day, and he had shipped roses from the shop.
I'm heating up my dinner, and here is my June spread. It basically always looks the same, and I always try to use like a new color scheme. I totally forgot that I had this like sparkly washi tape, and the stickers are coming in handy. I think the bigger postcards will be kind of hard to incorporate into my weekly spreads, but I will figure something out for them. I finished Not in My Book, so then I can actually like start something new tonight if I wanted to. I'm gonna give it 4.25 stars. I thought it was really cute. The epilogue was a little soon for me, but still a really, really cute story. And the fact that like the last chapters that he wrote, fine, I forgive you, okay? And it didn't really feel like I was reading this much today, even though the audiobook's like 10 hours long. Oh, actually it's like 11 and a half hours long. And I was listening to it over 2 times speed for most of it. I could return it to the library, and I read 323 pages today. That's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna eat dinner and continue my binge watching of Criminal Minds.